12:57 a.m. I keep changing the time to allow some of you to hear what I'm saying these days because it's so exciting. And I'm going to talk to you about something I discovered recently. You know, I have so many things I discover, and this time it's international. How you make money by just monetizing. When we say monetizing, that means you can make money from your community. So if you have followers on Facebook, you have people on Instagram, on TikTok, or YouTube, wherever you have people gathered, I'm going to show you how you make money with that. And you are making money by creating a community, what is called Alex Hormozi's you get into the school games. That's what they call it. But actually, it's about getting all these people in your groups and sending them to the school community. That's what this is about. If you're seeing me for the very first time, my name is Sherifa Nakalema. And I'm so sorry for those of you who are not in USA. I was gone. Now I'm back because whatever I was talking about recently was not in your countries, but I found this one because I always feel sad when I can't share something nice with you, right? And this time, if you're in Nigeria, in fact, I'm going to start. This is how we're going to do it today. I'm going to start by reading the countries because I've done a screenshot of the countries that are allowed. So you listen, see if your country is mentioned. But if your country is not mentioned, like Uganda, you're not there. Just see, because Kenya will be there, Tanzania will be there. You go. I suggest that when you create this community, collaborate with another person in the country because it's all about payment. Who can pay and who can receive money. So get a friend from another country. So I'll say this is international. So I'm going to start by reading the countries, and then I'm going to show you how you make money with your community. If you don't have a community, you're going to create one. And then I created mine. So a link is actually right there below this in the description, and it's also in the chat for those of you who are live. Come join my community. I made it very cheap. And then I'll show you how this thing is done. The other thing I will say, I'm starting today, there is the competition that's going on, okay? People are winning these school games to go meet Alex Hormozi. So I'm going to, I come here every day, by the way. So when I come, I'll be telling you phone numbers. This is the thing I'll be doing last. So if I forget, remind me. Last, I'll be telling you 4 people who are, because 10 people have to win these games to go meet Alex Hormozi in Las Vegas, right? But when you are in these 4 positions, you are worried. You don't know what's going to happen to you. The person who is number 1 is worried. They may take their position. The person who is number 2, I want to show you number 1 and number 2. Then I'm going to show you number 10 and number 11. Because when you are in number 10, you are worried someone may take it. If they take it, it become 11, then you can't be there. And if you're number 11, you want to catch number 10. And they're about to close it because it's monthly. So they close these games. They're going to close on the 30th. And so people are not sleeping. This is big money. I'll let you know. It's going to be my last. So let's start right now. Welcome, welcome. Those of you, Robert Magala, Kakoma Hassan, Salam alaikum wa rahmatullah. Mutua agency also is here. That's good to see you. We thought something happened to you last night. So welcome, welcome. Let's get busy because this is exciting. And like I said, I'm going to start by reading all the countries. Then I'm going to show you 2 ways you make money with your community by creating a community. Then I'm going to show by the way, how you get to sort of meet Alex Hormozi, not the other 10, but right here. If you create a group, how you get to, because I was there on Monday. How do you get to be in his community? So you can ask him a question. And then also the last 4, the 4 people who are competing right now. There are many competing, but I feel like those 4 are on pressure. They're not sleeping because the numbers keep changing. Okay. Do you know why this is important, the Alex Hormozi thing? He's a guru. I remember one time, now things change, but one time I heard him, they were asking him about how much he charges, like to be with him for 1 hour. And he said, at that time, he said 50,000 USA dollars. But maybe things have changed. He knows marketing. He's like a guru, millions of dollars. Okay, so let's start with the countries. And please, if I mean, and Omusomo mulungi nnyo nnyo ngwagadde. Yeah, but Uganda is not here. You have to have some friends in Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda to participate in this one. When they say the country is not there, it means you cannot receive money, you cannot pay money. That's why. So you have to get another person to work with. And I've seen people patterning, like they get a friend they work with. So don't worry, you can do this. Okay, listen. It's gonna take a while. While I say the country, please like it, so we can move it. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It may bring good things. Okay. So let's get to the countries. It's gonna take me a while. I'm gonna read it really quickly. If I mispronounce your country, please forgive me. Forgive me. Okay. Are we good with that? I'm going to read it really quickly. But this was a screenshot I got from their community. I may not have picked up all of them, but you listen. So I have, I think what it's supposed to be. Okay, Argentina, Armenia, Australia, Austria, Bahrain, Belgium, Bolivia, Bosnia, and Herzegovina. See, I told you, I may not pronounce them right. Bulgaria, Cambodia, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Cote d'Ivoire, see, that's Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Estonia, Ethiopia, Finland, France, Gambia, Germany, Ghana. This time Ghana is here. Gibraltar. I need to learn my geography some more. Some countries I'm not very familiar. Okay, Greece, Guatemala, Guyana, Hong Kong, China, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Jordan, Kenya, Kuwait, Latvia, Liechtenstein, oh my goodness, Liechtenstein. I'm so sorry, Louisiana. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassing myself, but I'll continue reading. You understand the country I'm talking about. You, if it's your country. Luxembourg. Then we have Madagascar, Malaysia, Malta, Mauritius, Mexico, Moldova, Mongolia, Morocco, Namibia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nigeria. Finally, you are here. No, but Nigeria, I will invite you to test if they really take your payment in my link. Go try to join my link and see if they allow you to join. That's how you'll know that you really allowed, because I was surprised to see Nigeria in here. North Macedonia, Norway, Oman, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Qatar, Romania, Rwanda, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sri Lanka, St. Lucia, Sweden, Switzerland, Tanzania, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom, United States, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, Algeria, Angola, Azerbaijan, Bahamas, Bangladesh, Benin, Bhutan, Botswana, Brunei, that's Gabon, Kazakhstan, Laos, Monaco, Mozambique, Pakistan, San Marino, Taiwan. Anyway, that's where I stopped with my screenshot. Maybe some are not seen, but I think I got all of them. But just know that if I didn't say your country, you can still do this, because you're going to find a friend you trust, because it's all about money. If you are excluded, that means you cannot make a payment, you cannot receive a payment, but you can do the business. Okay, so how do you make money? You make money. Okay, this company was started by someone else, but then Alex Hormozi partnered with the other person. Soon I record a detailed video about this whole thing, and he's on the marketing side. How do you make people? How do you help people? In fact, the way he started this was to help people. So he starts off by saying that he wants to show you how you can make 10,000 USA dollars every month following this. And they made it wide. You see all these countries participating. And she said it's simple. Do this. Go and connect with people in social media. The people you're connecting with are going to be people who care about the same thing. So you try, when we talk marketing and making money, it's about solving problems. So solve people's problems. If they want to be entertained, you be the entertainer. If whatever problem they have, gather them in one community. So maybe you have a community on Facebook, you have a community on Instagram, you have a community on TikTok, you have a community on YouTube here, you have a YouTube channel. Then you're going to gather all of them, LinkedIn, all these social media, send them to this community. It's called Skool, by the way. It's Skool, Skool. It's a hot thing that's going on. I've been knowing about school games, but for some reason, whenever I heard the word games, I ignore it. Because I always watch this Alex Hormozi. But whenever he says games, I stand up. But until I went and watched, I said, oh, that's what he means? Get people from social media, come and create a community here, Skool. You see, I put in there in the chat, it's Skool. It's also on the thumbnail, you can see it. And start solving their problem, whatever it is. It could be just a discussion about football. We all love football. Let's go be over here. Who is winning, who is losing, and that's your community. That's what you do. But the way you make money is two ways. Number one, by the way, I've seen that most people are focusing on the one way. The people who are making the big money, they're focusing on this number one, which is charge them a fee to be in your community. They don't mind paying it, by the way. Charge them a fee, and the cost of being in this community is $99. I call it $100. It's easier to remember, but it's actually $99. Figure out a way to get 99 people from your community. Maybe you're going to charge $1 each person to get 99. It's up to you. The rest of the money is profit once you do that. Because in the community, everything, if you've done a business online, you know why. That's why I'm actually an affiliate marketer. I like to promote other companies because I don't like charging credit cards, like paying for all these systems. But this one, it has the email system. It captures emails for you. It has the payment. They do the payments for you. Zoom is integrated. If you have a Zoom meeting, just schedule it in there. They send out the reminders. How beautiful is that? And guess what? I just started my group 2 days ago, and they're already sending me a payment. I said, what? They send me money every week. Every week, they're sending you your money. We do affiliate marketing. Some people take months. You have to go through a refund period and all this, but you get your money in 4 days. This is beautiful, I'm telling you. So you figure out a way to charge. But do you know how much people are charging? When I discovered this whole thing, I was actually on Instagram, and I've been wanting to get to a community where I can learn from some gurus. So I discovered a community. It's called the School of Commenters. I'm paying $37 every month to be there. I was so excited. So I got to know about this. I said, oh, these are the games. I said, oh my God. So I'm inside there. So now I can see how much people are charging. People are not joking, I'm telling you. They're charging, okay, I saw the lowest was like $31 a month. You have to pay a month to be in this community. People are paying for charging 50, others are charging 100, others are charging 125. They say you can charge up to 900 to, like if there is a guru with the community, you can say to be in mine, you're going to pay $1,000 every month. You charge whatever people are willing to pay. But people are paying. That's number one. So your goal would be, they give you a 14-day trial. You're going to, if you can get 3 people, at least 3 people, and maybe 3 people and get $100 total, then you don't have to worry about it because that will cover your cost. Get more people, whatever comes later is your profit. That's number one. Number two, the way you make the money is by promoting this whole system as an affiliate. You know me, I like being an affiliate. So affiliate means, you're going to invite people like this, like coaches, people who already have skills. People in there, the system, I didn't mention, they have like courses. If you have created a course, you just upload it right there for free. Because people who do courses, they know they have to figure out how to host their courses, who's gonna like keep them, how people access them. So you can put them in there. So when you have the community, it has, you can put in whatever you put, then you can lock it. You choose who is watching. You can say, okay, a person who's gonna watch my course, maybe they're paying a subscription every month, but you add in a course. This is how you make the money. So the cost, you could say, okay, they have to pay me $100 to unlock that. It's all right there. So you make money like that. You can add costs, all the things. The other way, like I said, is to promote this whole thing. When you promote it, for every person who pays 100, you get 40%. So it's actually 99 and they're making $39. But for ease of saying, I'll say you think they're paying 100 and you're getting $40. So, but this is continuous because they're paying, it's like paying rent. They're paying every single month. And whenever they make a payment, they're sending you $40. So you think about this, especially if you're not in USA, because in USA they may say, oh, $40 is small because the expenses are too high. So you think about you getting $40. How much is $40 in your country? And convert it. So how many people do you need to put in there to have your bills paid? Because this is a passive income. It's continuous. So your job is going to be to communicate with people who care about this kind of communities. Whenever they pay, you get paid. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Oh, Rookie Cookie. Oh, Rookie Cookie, you're not sleeping? What time is that? Okay, welcome. So I discovered something cool right here. So you're making money by, even if you don't have a community right now, you come to mine. You know I told you people are charging 31 to up to, I think I saw the highest was charging like $500 a month. Can you imagine someone paying that every single month? Mine is only $10. Do you know why? Because I know my community, they don't have a lot of money. I made it very cheap. So $10. The link is right there. And we started. Yesterday we had our first Zoom meeting. People loved it. I'm covering success habits, motivation. I start you off with motivation. And then we create goals, time management. Then I teach you about affiliate marketing, high ticket affiliate marketing. You know me. All what I know is now in one place. So it's only $10. You can come. And when you come, I'll show you how you create your own. Because you start off with mine, and then you see how I do mine. You learn also, you watch them. And do you know what happens when you join this group, when you start a trial, it's 14-day trial, you get access to Alex. Wow. I could not believe it's that easy. Remember, he charges like at least $50,000 per hour. But when you start this trial, when you create an account, they're called creators inside there. Now you get to, every month he comes at 5 p.m. and he answers questions. Can you imagine? If you answered just one of your questions, the $100 is worth it. Because he was giving people, like how you come with a question about your business, he tells you, okay, I think you need to change it like this, like this, like this. So you submit questions before he comes on, and they have like a manager, administrator showing the questions on the screen. You all see, and he answers the question. They have a structure, how you ask your question, which problem you want him to help you solve. And he solved it in like a minute. He just reads it. He said, no, I think you do this and this and that. That could make you millions. Just that tip. So if you, but it has to be, the question has to be about, you have to have a community. Remember, you have to have an account. But whatever you do in your community is up to you. You could be teaching people how to play a game, or whatever you do in your community, doesn't matter. Then when it's time to ask your questions, you ask about your community and what problems they're having. He's going to give you the answer. For me, I never seen this kind of stuff, I'm telling you. His mission is to show you how you can make $10,000 easily, because you don't have to worry about setting up all these systems. The system is already set up for you. So please, if you don't make money with this, it's up to you. Me, I'm bringing it here. So when you look in the below, for those of you who are in countries, especially West Africa, and you are not sure, because already people are contacting me, you are not going to pay with mobile money or with phone apps. No, you're going to need a real card from your bank. So you go to your bank and ask them for a card. I'll say Visa or MasterCard, because those are the more international ones. Visa and MasterCard, they always work together. So if your card has Visa or MasterCard, it works. It will work. I mean, Visa and MasterCard, they process together. I used to do these things. The same process, I will process both. But make sure it's Visa. It's more international. Let me put it in the chat. Visa. So make sure you go to your bank and ask them to give you a debit card with a Visa logo. But don't worry, this is not a good card that I'm using to demonstrate. Visa, can you see that? It needs to have Visa. Once you get it, come try it out in my community. I'm charging only $10. This could change though, because I realize I may have to hire people to manage it. Then I'll charge more also. But right now I'm charging 10. So you come and try to pay 10 in my community and see if it's taken. If it's taken, go celebrate, because now you can be in this system. If you're in West Africa, no one has allowed people from West Africa. So if he allowed you to do this, I think he knew the problem that's going on. But please, when you come to this community, try not to do those things that make you blocked. I don't know why they block you. Behave in this system, or they'll revise their systems and block you again. West Africa is blocked. So, but this time I read your country, that means you can come. So make sure you go to your bank and ask them for a Visa card that can work online. Because I've seen in Uganda, people have ATM cards, but they don't work online. So say, I want to make a payment online, give me a card that can do that. Once you do that, come test it out in mine. When you're in my group, I'll show you how you can create your own community. I just told you, it costs just $99, but every month, you're going to figure out how to monetize. Okay, I said I'm going to tell you 4 numbers. Whenever I come live, I'll be coming, if God willing, every night. I want to be coming every day here. I'll give you the 4 numbers. You'll be shocked the kind of money people are making. And these are young people, 20 years, 22, 23, 24. They're mostly young people. I hope they don't mind. If you mind, they mind me mentioning these numbers. I don't know if this is legal, what I'm doing, that they allow me to read their numbers, because I'm logged into their system. So this is what's going on. I'm not going to say their names, but I'll tell you how much they're making. They've made already. These are young people, remember? So the first one who's winning, remember they are ranking inside. And the game they are playing is just this, what I just told you. Bring people in your community, charge them a certain amount, and let's see who is winning. So the person who is winning right now has 48,180 they made already in August. That's $48,180 in August alone so far. So at the end of August, they will see who's winning. The best 10, they go meet him in Vegas. So remember, I told you I'll give you 4 numbers. Number 1, the one who's on top, is making 48,000. The next one, number 2, is at 29,000, which means it's only 2 days left. This one cannot catch number 1. I think number 1 is going to win. 48,000, number 2 is at 29,000. Yesterday I was tracking 2 people I thought they were important, the 2 numbers I'm going to give you. Who is at number 10 and who is at number 11? Because the one who is at number 11 is not sleeping right now. They want to try to get the number 10 because that's the cutoff. So let me tell you. The other day they were off by just a few $100 between each other. Let me see it right now. So number 10 has 21,977. And number 11 has 20,097. So this one worked so hard. They're all moving. They're both moving. Because the time I tried to look at them, they were at 19,000. Now they're close to each other. One is like 1,900. Oh my goodness. This one could catch him, but the other one is not sleeping because he wants to be in the 10. I don't know what he does when he meets them, what he does with them, but he's still the 10. They fly out to Las Vegas with him, and he spends a day with them. Spending a day with a millionaire. I don't know what he does with them, but they're competing. But the leaderboard is showing 20 people right now. And the one with the lowest number 20, has, I didn't promise to say that one, but let me say that, has 13,000. They are making this money. Remember, his goal was to teach people how to make $10,000 a month. So all these people have already above. Okay, that's it. It's called the Skool Games. It's called Skool, Skool. So people, to access this system, you have to create an account, and you have to start a trial, 14 days. It's like ClickFunnels. That's how it started. It became a 100 million company in like a very short time. They were doing the same thing, but for them, he was making them win cars. People were competing to win a car. That's what ClickFunnels started. But this is similar, but I think this one is easier. It's easier to do because you are using social media. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you today. That's my message today. Please come to my group. On top of me showing you how you're going to start this, I'm going to teach you my own tips. Time management, How do you set a goal? Because I'm learning. I've been paying a lot of money to learn. Now I'm sharing. How you make, how you do this. And I made people promise. I can't, I will, I must. It was fun. We did the first meeting yesterday. So you come and figure out your why. I'm talking about my group now. Why? Why do you want more money? We figure out the why. Because the why is the one that's going to make you do. So one why could be, I'm tired of renting. I want to buy my own house. Another why could be, I want to retire my parents. What was his name? Wesley Virgin. He wanted to retire his parents. They were cleaning. They were in their 60s and they were cleaning. He said, no, my parents can't clean. I'm going to make enough money to give them what they need every month. They don't have to work. That was his why. His other why was he had children. He didn't have money to pay his children. So it had to be a strong why. I do those in my group. I charge just $10. It should change. I'm telling you, it could change. Other people are charging these other monies. You know, I have my limiting beliefs of I don't know how to dream big, but I think something's going on with me right now. I'm dreaming big because I found a community of people who are dreaming big. So I brought this to you. You see, I'm doing this at midnight intentionally because I want the international people to come and watch it. Let me see what's in there. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. So please let me share my link right there. I'm closing this one. Whenever I come, I'll be sharing those numbers. what they are competing. If I can keep up my voice, will keep me up doing this. Please come to my community. Go check it out, especially if you're in West Africa and you watch this. Go try and see if your card will be accepted. If you don't have a card, go get a card. The bank will take maybe 7 days to give you a card. Ask them, tell them it has to be Visa. And I think Visa is the only one I guarantee will be taken. And then also tell them that I'm going to be paying in the American system. An American system, they need to give you a card that can work in that system. If you get it, look at it like it's gold. Because it's going to give you access to this system. And all you have to do is be creative. Find people who care about the thing you care about. And you're in business. Thank you all so much. Please like it. Please share. Keep coming. I'll be around here around this time for some time. As long as I can do it. And from here, I'm going to go to TikTok. So TikTok, this account, Sherifa Nakalema on TikTok, that's where I'm going. That's the international account. Give me like a few minutes. I'll be on that account. Okay, please like it. You don't like it? Let me see. Like it, and also what I value here, when I come live, please, before you leave a comment for me. Because while I close it, stick around for 1 minute. It's going to become a video. Add a comment for me. Please support me like that. And I'll bring all the tips, okay? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.